Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I'm hoping I don't get shut down after this lesson because I'm about to do what I do. Let's go. Writism. 25 rules live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's the message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right Thinker's mission. That's what I'm on. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. Sorry about that. My mission, and that's what I'm on, is to have all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal should be to know thyself. So I give lessons and break down stuff that you can do just that. Work with me, and I can make that happen for you. Let's go. I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the question, answer for yourself. Tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. Hey, it's simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Always. I got to try to figure out how to navigate through this thing without making stepping on the landmine and blowing myself up. Right thinkers, let's talk about, did they go too far? Who? What? Where? You didn't watch the opening of the ceremony of the Olympics? Who? I had a line, I had a lesson lined up that I was just freaking out. And I called in to check with my politician buddy. The first thing he said was, Mark, they're in Paris. Duh. Okay. So they get a free pass. So by me, I get it. I get it. But then I watched the breakdown of it the next day, and people are freaking out. The Christians are losing their minds. I'm not a Christian, but I'm losing my mind. Let's talk about some of this stuff. I'm not nowhere near homophobic. I ain't got no problem with y'all lifestyle, but let's just talk about a few things, okay? Yeah, I admit I freaked out watching the Last Supper being acted out gay. Now, I've seen him put in animation. I've seen him put in zoomorphic, but I've never seen the Last Supper played out gay. Oh man, I understand y'all lifestyle. Don't have a problem with that. That's the last thing I'm judging you. I don't do the judging thing. I have no problem. But some things, the question, did you go too far? Now, I could not, for the life of me, understand or try to put together. Now, I'm an esoteric, symbolic dude, so I get the symbology. I practice it, I use it, I understand it well. What I saw from the people in Paris, they said, listen, we ain't in the closet, we ain't second class citizens, we here, we queer, and we ain't going nowhere. Deal with it. They put on a display for the whole world. I was going a whole different way. I'm not doing that. So let's just get back to the lesson. I don't have a problem with that lifestyle again. And those who live, like what? or like religious followers. I don't worry about that. What? That's your thing. I ain't got no this. Whatever you do, whether religion, sexual preference, I could care less. Trust me on that one. But personally, I only speak for me. I was so turned off watching. Excuse me. The what's that? The game is not okay. I was so turned off watching that thing before the game. I didn't. I couldn't. The game was what I could care less about the game. Didn't even care because I was blown away. What the? What did I? What is going on? I'm looking for a sports event all around the world, competition. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I was not prepared for what I saw. So I had to say something about that. And I said, at first I freaked out. Understand it. We in Paris. Yeah, I get all that. But I saw something that I would just never seen before. Okay. I done heard all kinds of excuses and justification for it. I'm not complaining about them being who they are. I'm just asking the question, did they go too far? That's all. That's all. I saw the aftermath. The questions he asked the guy walking around asking people. And some people was cool with it. But the religious people, like me, freaked out. Now, I didn't freak out because when he was mocking the religion. I just freaked out. I said, really? Really? That's all because I kept saying to myself, really, this is what I have to admit, I'm flabbergasted. And they did it with no remorse, no shame, no. They was flaunting their stuff on the catwalk. The gay and religious battle. This ought to be a good one. I'm gonna just okay. I'm watching the guy doing the interview with the Ku Klux Klan. Saying we ain't got to kill them niggers no more. All we gotta do is get some drugs or some guns and drop them in the neighborhood and let them have at it. Okay. The gays and religious have at it. I want to see how this works out because ah, mm, the religious people argument is, and I got to side with this. Now, listen, I could care less. I'm sitting here. I'm listening to their side. I'm listening to their side. And I can be able to make a decision based on what I think, how I feel about both of them. So I you might not want me to be the judge of this one. I can't say I'm a biased judge. All right, I'm gonna try to make this work. Now, the religious people, they don't like to be made fun of like that. And I can understand that. And it's really kind of ironic that the gay people who don't like to be, they got laws against mocking them and hitting them and beating them up. Okay, so you got gay rights. I got issue with that as a black man. We did that already. But okay, your gay rights afford you the right to, okay, no problem. I get Gay Perry, yeah. So they was, but somebody had to sign off on that, and I'm sure everybody on that committee ain't gay, but y'all got y'all stuff in there. But was it what? Did they go too far? You put death on the pale horse. Y'all doing all the symbolism of the revolution of the Bible. What's that about? I didn't. Again, I can't even put some definition to it. I'm really messed up. But now, and the reason why I'm that way, you understand this. I'm 66 years old. I remember when those people, those we call them weird, was what we call in the closet. You didn't walk around acting all, like you. No, that wasn't appropriate. Like your daughter wearing an outfit that she come downstairs. Oh, where you going? Out? Not like that. So some things just was appropriate. And if you was that, you had to hide it. Why you think that was? according to the Bible, it's an abomination. So I'm not here to bag on about your lifestyle. No, I'm here wondering what was the take on the messages you was sending. I'm a straight heterosexual black man. Never had that man to man. No, never that. So I'm only speaking for myself and my experience. Don't know what that's about. Don't concern myself with it. So I'm not here to rag on what y'all do. That's at least my concern. Okay. But my point is, if you're religious, the concept is if you having same sex, that's an abomination. And according to the book, he destroyed the city because of that lifestyle. If that was the case, he'd have been destroying us, starting from LA to goddamn in New York. So obviously that ain't the issue right now. So I'm being told society accepts gay lifestyle. They got gay rights, obviously. But again, I'm not the judge of nobody but moi. So my point is, whatever you choose, whatever lifestyle you choose, that's fine. But like anything else, it comes with a price. It comes with consequences for your actions. That's between you and your maker. So I'm not here to tell you how to live with no. The Bible told you that. So free to be who you want to be. That means free to be your best self. Moving on. My issue is not them. Trust me. Having same sex, that's at least my concern. Okay, I ain't gotta worry about that. They have rights to be gay. That's a choice, a lifestyle choice. Again, now the consequence that come with that ain't gonna do with nobody but you. So moving on. Mocking, here we go. This is what I thought they was really doing. Mocking someone else's way of life is not cool. Look at your lifestyle. I watched that Puerto Rico, that not but the gay parade. Man, I couldn't take 5 minutes of that nonsense. Unbelievable. I get the right to be to all. I get all that, but that's just way past the norm. Simple. If you're gay, the last thing I'm sure you will want to be is what? Mocked and made fun of because of your lifestyle. And that's what y'all fighting for, so I can be free to be me. But you walk around acting all, and then to do what you did for the whole world to see, that's blatant. That's gay. That's the gayest, blazing gay thing you could have ever done. And y'all got that off. But this is going to be some backlash. That's what you're getting now. I'm sure y'all got the answer and tone for that. But guess what? A lot of people have a problem with it. So y'all okay. Why? Because some people accept it. Again. But you tell me on one hand, 85% of us are sheeps, ignorant, don't know nothing, so they just go for anything. But then you tell me, let society dictate how we should be. That's the last thing I'm doing, listening to y'all. The last thing I'm going to do is take y'all advice. Trust me on that one. If you're gay, okay, did that one. But watch this. But you will go as far as you did to mock Jesus, gay, really? For all y'all gay, not cool. NC, not cool. Why? That's just not cool. And you of all people should know that. Okay? I saw the gay parade. I done seen some wild and crazy things. I'll go back to Studio 54. I'll go back to Fristy. But I have never, ever seen nothing like that in my life. And they happy and proud of the nonsensical stuff that they portraying because they got what? Freedom to exercise themselves. I don't have a problem. But where is the rationale? Where is the reasoning? Just oh Lord. And I couldn't stand that for so long. Why? I could not take it. Why? It was just to my eyes. I couldn't look at that no more. Call me fuddy duddy, call me oh what, but that don't do me no good. Okay, what's the difference in watching that and watching porn? I don't go into porn, so I that's no different to me. That was just as bad. Moving on, I don't know why I'm breaking out on that, but yeah, I freaked out. But yeah, they're in Paris, I get it. So that just tone it down a little bit. But when they made the mockery. Really? So that's why I'm here. The right to be what you think or believe you are is getting out of control. I got it right. If I want to be gender, what the what? What the? We really done got this thing of freedom to be way wrong. And since like the president, he could say whatever he wants. Nobody stops him. When is gonna be some limits on this craziness, nonsense? Keep that over there. Yeah, but over there. Everybody don't want to be involved in that. I don't. I'm one of them. I don't want. I don't know. So I just turn the channel. Simple. I ain't gonna jump up. No, I just turn the channel. I couldn't take that. I'm just man. It's quick, simple. Like they probably do me when I start going off. So I understand. Somebody don't like what I'm doing. I get it. But identifying yourself any other way than male and female is just ridiculous. If you have that thing between your legs, you a male. If you got to sit down to pee, you are a female. There's nothing else, but y'all start creating concepts and view. If you are male and you think you're female in the man's body, you should see a psychiatrist. If you're female thinking you're a male in a female body, you should go with them. Y'all both should go sit down and see a psychiatrist. Don't create a lifestyle that, well, this is what we can do. Okay, but you forget to tell the people that something come with this. Tell them when the devil takes your soul, when you sell yourself, he don't tell you you just made the worst deal of your life, and you don't know that till when you find out in the end. That's a little late then to find out that I was wrong. I used the example for some of my religious friends. If you're worshiping a wrong God or false God, you can't be blessed. So if you are doing you and it's time for judgment day, you have to be responsible for that. That's all. Moving on. Lifestyle choices. Let's talk about that right quick. Y'all gotta see the clock going. I can get this thing over. Lifestyle choices. Knowing thyself is better than knowing right from wrong. How could that be? Knowing right from wrong. Okay, I know it's wrong to do certain things. But because I want to do it and I don't know myself, I might engage. I'm not doing that. Why? I know myself. I know who I am. I'm not confused. I'm not a woman in a man's body. No, I'm not worried about that. So I don't have those issues. Those are psychological issues. Deal with them from that aspect, not from giving them a outlet for that nonsense. That's what they got. So now that Toho, man, they done tore that shit. They're here. Okay, we're queer. Deal with us. Why? Because we ain't going nowhere. Y'all let them in the game. Simple as that. So I feel the same way. Once you let me into something, oh, I'm about to tear this stuff up. So I get the concept. Self-knowledge, again, takes away what? That wrong choice of what? Identifying themselves with what? Either a person. No, you are either male or female. What you think you are or what you believe and feel you are don't mean that's what you are. Understand that. You're male or female. Moving on. If you want to be a male from a female, go ahead and put that thing on you and you can be a male. You want to be a male, cut that thing off and go the other way. They have done it. So, but I ain't got a problem with that. And guess what? You're still responsible. So whatever you do to make it work for you, to say, well, I want to have and get, no, knock yourself out. You're responsible. Moving on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And when you have spiritual knowledge of self, them funny games, we don't have that. Freedom to be your best self, okay, doesn't mean you can create your own self. God did that for you at birth. That was taken care of. Some things you ain't got to worry about. And that's one of them. So to change your whole life around because you think you something else, because you believe, that's all up here, all psychological. So deal with it from that aspect, not to give them a whole nother lifestyle. The mind, again, this thing up here, conscious, controls the body, but it can't change the sex of the body. So why would it think it's got a female side, got a male side? The male side should control the male aspect. Sometimes the female side gets control. That don't mean you're female. That just means you think like a female. You act like a female. You're not a female. You can act like a girl, but you're not a girl. It's psychological. Again, we are taught if you have a penis, you're a male, you're a little boy. If you have to sit down to pee, you're female. I remember my son being born. I'm watching. I'm watching. When he came out, oh, I saw the little dingleberry. I said, yeah, I got me a boy. That's what I was looking for. If I saw a split, I don't even know how I would react. Why? Because I wasn't prepared. Like I was with that Saturday open ceremony. I wasn't ready for that. And the whole time she's pregnant, everybody said, you keep saying it's gonna be a boy. Yeah, that's my wish. That's what I want. If that don't come, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna love it. Yeah, I ain't gotta glad I got to deal with that because it came out the way I wanted and I did my job to raise it and do my but that's the whole point. If you want something, if you wish for something, you get it, take care of it. That's what I'm saying. I got a buddy. I seen him chasing his girl when we was hanging out. He had to have it. That was the one for him. Okay. But I tell him and her, I remember when he was going through all this, to get you, y'all playing that game. But now, y'all got over almost 20 years in. When you get what you looking for, fellas, take care of it. Show I'm happy. That's all. I appreciate my dude doing this thing. Now, if you believe or you think you're not who God gave you the body to be, that's again, it's all up here. You cannot say God made a mistake. I should be something else. Yeah, you gave somebody's wrong brain thought process because that's not right thinking. Moving on. Let me wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you tuning. Let me wrap this thing up. Now, here's my favorite. If you don't like or want to be mocked and made fun of, you shouldn't mock and make fun of others. Remember, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. We see you too. And boy, do we see you. I'm still freaking out. No one wants to be mocked and made fun of for what? How they look, their skin color, their sex, be it male or female, or that other one. The gays don't want to be mocked. So again, nobody wants to. And I give everybody the same equal opportunity. I'm not gonna mock you because you're this. I'm not gonna mock you because no, I don't. Why? I don't want you to mock me because who I am. That's just fair. If we all did that across the board, there would be no racism. There would be no prejudice. Why? Everybody get the same. The playing field ain't level in America for the black man. So please don't tell me, oh, ain't no racism. Remember, this place is born of racism, but that's not the issue. We dealing with religious concepts with the gays people who they feel that they mocked them. And I agree with them. So now I want to see the rebuttal from the gays. What was your end game? What was your point? So we wait to see what happens right now. I'm just getting this lesson out to you. Everyone, excuse me. So I don't get why they would do what they did. Mock the religious concepts for the Last Supper and reenacting the Bible's revelation, excuse me. And for those who know, I'm sure they get, but those who don't, they don't have. They just was a good show. Oh yeah, they include everybody as well, inclusive. I'm laughing. Everyone all over the world saw that, and all of those who you can't unsee what you see. I'll never again. Y'all done did it again. You gays, you killing me. You took the rainbow. I'll never see the rainbow the same. Okay, I'm a kid who loved rainbow. Y'all killed me. Now you done destroyed my whole idea about the Last Supper. I can't see the Last Supper without that. Wrapping it up. I guess when you want to show off your power to be what you want to be, even if it's in a disrespectful or mocking manner, you're going to do what you want to do because what? You got the right. I'm a black man. We still haven't received civil rights, but the gay rights can just do what they want. I see, just like that guy doing what he wants, 71, it's getting a little bit out of control. My man, Will Smith said, All this stuff is trying to get a little bit out of control. And I'm with DMX. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Okay? When we as a people start seeing it that way and feel that way, it might be a problem. And please stop with the threats. Moving on, let me, different subject. Sorry about that. Let me wrap this up. You all, and I hate using that phrase because I hate they say y'all people, you people. But I'm saying you all who choose that lifestyle, okay, love the display of what? The gayism. Y'all was in y'all glory. Y'all just, yeah, okay, really? Really? Is that not mocking and taunting at the highest level? If this was a sports game, matter of fact, it was a sports event. If that you've done it during the game, they give you a penalty. What? They call it taunting. That's the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out. And in closing, right thinkers, may y'all let it be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinkers like you passed away. I know right thinkers, none of us are gay.